All right, let's get to the task at hand here. That Donald Trump thing. Holy shit. First things first. Thank God that person was not successful, because I can't imagine what that would have set off. Secondly, condolences, or should have been first, condolences to whoever lost their life and all of that. I mean, there's just nothing funny about any of that. And I don't. It's why I don't follow politics. Like, I don't understand. People have lost their fucking minds. And then what I hate now is the scuttlebutt out there. And I did say scuttlebutt is now they're trying to figure out. This kid was 20 years old, right? He obviously had mental issues, and they're trying to figure out which political leanings this person has, because everything is politicized. Like whatever the person's political leanings, it doesn't represent either party. It's just a crazy person. And kind of what I've noticed traveling the country, which is an experience that I have that most people don't fucking have, is you get to realize most people are just fucking chill. I keep saying this, but I feel like I have to say this. And both sides keep trying to make the lunatics a representation of their party. Like January 6th, that's your average Republican. No, it isn't. This is a group of stupid people that can't handle the internet. You know, same way, like, remember when Trump got elected and there was that woman sitting on the ground going, yeah, yeah. That was a mentally ill people. You typical liberal. It's like, is it? You walk down the street and everybody on the left was sitting Indian style screaming no. It's a fucking lunatic. Lunatic. All right, these are all fucking lunatics. And if that lunatic yesterday was, I'm doing this on Sunday, was successful, all that would have done was create some other lunatic thinking that they needed to even the score, or it becomes some copycat thing, because these fucking psychos always want to have, like, I don't know, like the media attention or whatever. But anyway, like, Secret Service or whoever handled that problem, you know, they're getting shit. But what are you're going to cover every fucking rooftop? I mean, this is America. It's just like, you know, the amount of weaponry that is fucking available is, I don't know if you're going to have anything outside, how you can honestly protect anybody. And secondly, you know, I don't care how liberal you are, Trump took that like a fucking champ. He came up from the mat like fucking Hulk Hogan. Fucking stuck his hand in the air getting ready for the second one. I mean, that's fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck how tough you are. If somebody just shot you, clipped your fucking ear, and 10 guys in suits jumped on you, you should be terrified, right? He looked mad. It's just like, Jesus Christ. You know, so say what you want. I mean, that guy's a fucking, guy's a gangster, whatever the kids say. Anyway, not to make light of the situation, but Jesus fucking Christ, people. You know, settle it at the fucking voting polls, or not polls, whatever, the voting booths. There, how's that? There you go. That's my fucking 2 cents in it. And everybody's, I don't know what the fuck they, I don't even dare, like, read any of this shit. The worst thing about all of that, too, aside from an innocent person lost their fucking lives, which is another thing, why that person's so crazy. Because first of all, they know the second they do it, they're going to get killed. And then secondly, you do it when he has like hundreds of innocent people you're mad at him. And the entire backdrop was just innocent people. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Which you're not. So, but aside from the obvious tragedy of the whole thing, it's steering everybody away from pointing fingers now. You know, because it's a political campaign, so immediately it's going to be like, oh, Trump's looking strong. He said, fuck you when he stood up, or whatever the hell he said. And, you know, now we can say this is what liberals do, even though we've been calling them snowflakes and say they're afraid of guns. none of that tracks, but that's not going to worry. We'll just keep plowing forward with that, and we'll turn this into a big... And then somewhere lost in all of that is we have the same two awful candidates running again who were talking about fucking golf during the debate. And if you're any sort of a politician that talks about how out of control these... I'm a broken record, but they're never going to talk about that. They're never going to talk about that. So, for some reason, we're going to have to suffer through both of these campaigns when everybody already has their fucking mind made up. You know, this guy, that guy, or the other. It's just like, why don't, just for national security and our own fucking sanity, why don't we just have the election now? All right? Although they are saying the liberals might get rid of, what's his face, Joe Biden, you know, which is fucking hilarious to me because they basically handled that guy the way I used to handle term papers, where I knew it was coming and I just ignored it. And then I started writing it the night before. And about 1 in the morning, I'd wake my mother up and be like, can you help me type this thing? She'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ, why did you wait this long? And I was like, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm an idiot. And she'd be like, I'm not typing it. And then I'd be downstairs going like, chick, fuck. Be up till like 4 in the fucking morning. And I'd hand it in and I'd still get a D. So it's like, why didn't you just fucking write it the first night they said it if you were just going to suck at it and get it over with? Oh, the wisdom I have now. That's my old man wisdom. It isn't, well, Bill, maybe if you studied harder, you would have known the subject and the paper could have been easier to write. I just look at it like, I'm going to get a D on this either way. I might as well fucking just get it over with. So anyway, thank God that person wasn't successful. But you still killed somebody and then they ended your life. The whole thing was a big fucking waste of humanity. And which brings me to the internet, which I just don't understand the internet at all. You know, I don't understand how these politicians can talk about family values and raising kids and all that type of stuff, but like they can all go on the internet and all this porn is free and you can look at whatever the fuck you want and kids can look at it and figure out ways around. Like it's just fucking unreal to me how there's no rules of like ownership of anything. People can just take shit and add it to their page and then they make money off of stuff that you spent money on in your time and then they get the money. I don't understand. The only thing I can say is that politicians are all looking at porn. I think that that's what it is. They're like, well, you know. I mean, where do you draw the line? I don't know. After porn? Right? I don't fucking know. People, I don't have any fucking answers. I don't have any answers. I'm just a fucking pasty old ginger that has discovered that playing his ukulele by the beach, you know, makes it all go away for a few minutes. Is that so wrong? Yeah, I haven't watched TV in a couple days. I can't imagine the field day everybody's having with this. It must be hilarious to watch CNN as they have to act concerned about this person that they can't fucking stand. And then I imagine the other side is like, I mean, they probably have like Trump, like he stuck the flag down in fucking Iwo Jima at this point. How did we get here? I don't fucking know, but I still have the faith. I still have the faith that Republicans and liberals, most of us are just fucking, you know, level-headed people who just want all of this shit to go away. Stop rocking the boat. Let's keep the boat fucking steady. You know, let's reach across the aisle, shake hands, and be like, I can see some of your shit. You can see some of mine. All right, there we go. Ain't gonna happen. Anyway.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.